Welcome to VDG Sports. I'm your host, Vince Douglas Gregory. Welcome to this festive Football Friday. I believe it's a Friday. If not, it's still the festive football. I have been spending a lot of time with the Premier League, but that doesn't mean I've been not paying attention to the other leagues. In fact, let me just go ahead and say, I'm done concentrating on Chelsea's choke job, going from first to a battle for fourth or battle for third place, with fourth places being right there on their heels. I'm not going to explain into great details with that. I'm going a different direction. La Ligue, yes, free advice. One, get the TV deal situated. Get the TV deal sorted out. Two, how about this? PSG is going to have to at least be in a Champions League final, if not win the final. It's a disrespect to the Jordan brand not being able to close the deal on the Champions League. But besides that, the league itself is not necessarily non-competitive because PSG has lost it twice in the past, 10 years or so? I don't know. I just really recently started paying attention. That's my bad. But I figured it out pretty early on. What would help PSG, and this is my free advice for the league itself and definitely for PSG, being more competitive with every team having or meaning on any given match, a team can turn up and win. That doesn't mean necessarily mean, but it will be competitive in that sense. And all year long, it will be competitive and it'll be close. It won't be a 10-point gap. It won't be a 15-point gap or anything to that nature. It'll be closer. Everything will be closer. The battles will be closer. And with the competition, with the better competition, and with it being competitive in that sense, that would draw in more viewers, more casual viewers, more casual fans, and more eyeballs on the product, and more people wanting to watch and consume the league. That would turn on the advertisers. They will want to pitch in and buy in even more, and everything will look on the up and up. Everything will look on the up and up, and everything will look like it's going in the correct direction, far as with the league itself continuing or basically starting to grow and not depending off of one or maybe two clubs to bring in people that want to see what this is about. You're going to need more storylines. You need more things to talk about. You need more. Just having the king and just having a one-horse race, pardon the metaphors, but just having one team basically being the be-all and end-all, it's just not going to work. And I know you're going to point to the Bundesliga, the German league. Yeah, Bayern Munich's the same way, so to speak, but the rest of that is competitive. And there's always the outside team, usually Dortmund, that's going to give them a run until they get put in their place. But top to bottom, that is more competitive and more interesting and easier to brand and easier to sell to viewers, sell to people, and have them buy in and want to watch. La Liga, on the other hand, you're gonna have to bring more than Jordan to the party. You're gonna have to do more. You're gonna have to be better in that sense. And I'm not saying that it's a bad league. I would watch if I could. I try sometime, but for the most part, it's a fail. It's a hard fail. In the other league that I spoke of previously, the Bundesliga, I watch that. I tune in. I watch more games than I normally would, because it's there, it's available, and it's at a convenient time for me. And I don't consider myself casual when it comes to that. But when it first started, I was, and then I bought in and I figured out what it was all about. And not only that, it's a different kind of football compared to the other leagues in the other countries. And different is good. Different is good. All the same is not good. You would have that working for you as well, because from the matches I have been able to pay attention to and catch, it is definitely different. It is definitely different. It is something that I can see being productive in the sense where it can bring in more people to watch and more people to be enamored with and more people to say, where has this been all my life? It would have that it factor. What MLS, Major League Soccer, missing. MLS doesn't have that just yet. Hopefully, one decade they'll get it. My fingers aren't crossed because I really want them to get it. But that's a different story for a different Friday that won't be festive. That won't be festive. And that's my free advice to you with Ligue 1. Take it, leave it, it's there. And I know how hardcore your fan base, your fanatics, and your supporters are. I see, I read, I watch, and I've experienced. So, yeah. Go easy. Be easy. S'il vous plaît.